in this like Metro. Groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog, I ain't talking about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, dying on set, my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up in the family. Be talking to net at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. And I'm God, she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I moved to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy. A crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Going to run again here with Pollard. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Prescott down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at the 41-yard line.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. That's going to be caught by Nick Ballore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll fake it. Now Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball. End zone caught. Touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. 32 yards. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks 7, Cowboys 0. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. They run again with Dowdle. Room here to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's another Cowboys first down.
On the run, it's Dowdle. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a first and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
They'll run with Pollard.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Now Gino on first down.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game, for here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Pollard again.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up
Throwing, Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14. And how about this decision? Tie game first half. But here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the Cowboys have recovered. I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Oh, no. Is that a true story?
True story.
I love your pops. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8. Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 21-14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 1st down, it's Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Geno. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
But that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And this is caught. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Smith. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Aubrey now for the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Sack. Took too long to get rid of it. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Smith. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's patience to be admired right there because he looks left, looks right, and waits for the right guy to come open, spots him in the middle of the field, and delivers.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. They'll toss this out right to Walker. Sheds off the tackle, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Myers connects on the PAT, and they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will wrangle the him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And quickly they get to the line. First down, and it's Pollard again. There he goes, left side. Shoves him aside. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10, Smith again. Being chased out left. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, here's Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Jason Myers can kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. Now a give here to Pollard. And shedding through the tackle. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pick at the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run with Pollard. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 67 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They'll run. Here's Pollard. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Pollard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Walker now on 1st and 10. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Geno. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Smith's going to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of it away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
A big play here. 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott. Complete. Pollard. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try to force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, as I said, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
Myers' kick is good.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10.
47.
Now Dak. He finds his man, Pollard.
Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see.
Here's 1st down. To throw, Prescott.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. 1 final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Kill. Here go 47.
1 last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15.